Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Dimanche. I'm your host, Jeff, and this is Jeff's Junction. Now, you guys know what's coming up. This has been requested several times, most recently by Debbie Morgan. I want to get this right. 859. Debbie Morgan 859. Long-time viewer and always supporting my channel, and I appreciate that. You've always got information galore, and I appreciate all the info. And among others, too, like so many of you are always willing to point me in the right direction, let me know where I've went wrong, and give me the information that I am looking for or that I didn't even know I needed. And I appreciate that. These past 2 weeks, I'll say 2 weeks, has been so busy in my life. I have barely had a moment to myself. Today, I was planning to have extra time to do some housekeeping. And I had to install a hard drive into my PC because these videos take up a lot of space and I haven't deleted any of them. I've been advised to hold on to them as long as I could, and it's taken up a lot of space. I bought a new hard drive, I installed it, and then something went wrong and the USB drive where my mouse is plugged in stopped working. And I thought, what did I do wrong? And so I spent the whole day taking care of that, and yeah. And now my office has called and said I have to work early tomorrow morning, so I am now scrambling. I've really wanted to get to this song, Love's Not Over Yet. This is a new song by Dimanche. It says, Love is Not Over Yet is the most anticipated piece performed by Kazakh musician Dimash Qudaibergen. The song was created by an international team led by two-time Grammy Award-winning producer and composer Walter Afanasieff. It was written specifically for Dimanche's unique voice by French songwriters Flavien, Compagnon, Dominique, Bourse, and lyricist Devon. So I am really looking forward to this. It's a long song, so I'm not going to delay any longer. I'm just going to get right into this because we have some music to cover here. Let's get right into this. I'm so looking forward to it. Is this young Dimash? It's gotta be. I don't know, I'm just guessing. I'll rewind it. It's like I saw him standing there, and just before he was about to sing, I was like, oh, yes. I get to hear Dimash sing again. Why do I do this to myself? I always put it off. Let's go right back into this.
Gone is the spring and the long summer days, cold that you've gone away.
I'm going to rewind it. I did not have the subtitles on, so I'm going to do that one more time. So sorry. Just a noob over here making mistakes.
Gone is the spring and the long summer days. Cold has set in now that you've gone away. Retracing my steps, wondering where I went wrong. I'm haunted by the words I didn't say. Searching for light, only shadows remain. Day fades tonight, nothing eases the pain. I loved you like fire, but I buried the flames. I never had the courage to explain. Each time I close my eyes, I see you here with me. I would give it all to hold you near to me, and you're always just.
I'm sorry. I'm just like, I love his voice so much. And I, after reading that this song was created, written specifically for Dimash, for his unique voice, I can hear that. Like, he's able to really, to challenge, the different, to challenge his ability to sing. And I love it. But at the same time, I'm watching this video and I cannot help but think of not only myself having been bullied when I was growing up, but also my two youngest in this house are also, dealing with bullies that live in the neighborhood. And yeah, you can stand up to one person, but it's hard to stand up to a group. And these kids don't care. You can stand up to them one day and they're going to be there the next day, beating you down or whatever. It's heartbreaking to watch this because it's so real for me, and it's so real for my kids. At the same time, I love hearing his voice. I'm excited about it, but I'm conflicted because of the bullying.
I would give it all to hold you near to me, and you're always just beyond my reach. But how my arms are aching to embrace you, to gather you inside them and erase all the hurt, the regret for a soul hasn't said. I believe love's not over yet. Give me your hand and I'll never let go. Words that I should have confessed long ago. I love you forever until my dying breath. I'll never be afraid to let it show. Each time I close my eyes, I see you here with me. I will give it all to hold you near to me, and you're always just beyond my reach. But how my arms are aching to embrace you, to gather you inside them and erase all the hurt, the regret for
just so captivated by this video.
I could be your prince, your hero, your romance. You hold our destiny.
Like, I can't stop watching it. I know I'm supposed to pause. YouTube wants me to pause and talk about the video. I'm just like excited to be watching something new. 13 days old. I'm excited to be covering a song that I've been asked to do by so many. Hearing his wonderful voice, I'm captivated by the stories that that's produced for his music. You know, like these big, huge stories, like a movie. You know, it's more than a music video, and the story, it grips you, it grabs a hold of your heart, it grabs a hold of, like, it brings up emotions in me that I've experienced in my life. And so I'm captivated by his singing, by his voice. I love it, like, when he goes so deep, you know. Just because his range is so great, and he does hang out in those highs very often. When I hear his lows, I'm listening. You know, I'm all for that. I'm just captivated. You know, is the only word I can find right now to describe what's happening. And so I sit here, and I don't move, and I just listen, and I'm just, you know, like, I'm just feeling those feelings, you know. And I remember that one time, many videos ago, somebody had said, "What are you, a robot? You're not even moving." And sometimes that's what a song does to me. You know, it captivates me. It renders me kind of immobilized, and I'm just zoned out. You know, and I often do that when I watch movies, and even like when I'm watching a hockey game that I enjoy, a team that I enjoy, and they score. Sometimes I'm just like, yes, you know. It's not like I'm not. My wife, she yells across the whole house when her team scores. She's so excited and so happy, you know. It's like, we're different people, right? And so I oftentimes eternalize a lot of my emotion, and that can be a detriment to a reactor, right? Because you guys want to know what I'm feeling inside. You want to see it. And so I want to just explain what's happening right now. I'm captivated by this whole production right now. And why are they in a plane is all I want to say. Like, why is he singing inside of a plane? And some of the cabin, the storage doors are open, you know, and what's happening here?
I close my eyes, I see you're here with me. I would give it all to hold you near to me. Yet you always just beyond my reach. But how my arms I get to embrace you together inside the material.
Part one? Oh my god. Oh, what a video. Like, what happens? You know, like, what happens? This is disastrous. I don't even want to leave it there. That's better. Let's leave it there. That's a better image. I'm like, yes. The way that he really got into that singing, you know, like just like not even a minute before this the end, you know, he just like really went for it, and I was like, I couldn't help myself. I was like, yes, yes, go for it, Dimash, go for it. This is excellent, but they're crashing. I'm like, why am I? I'm so conflicted. I'm cheering for the song, and I'm like, oh no, this video is hard to watch, you know? Like, I get it, it's a dramatization, but like, I get so into it, you know? I often prefer to watch movies alone just because I like to get right into it. I like to almost like zone out so much into the movie that I feel like I'm actually there. You know, I like to be part of it. I don't want any distractions. I don't want any spoilers, and that's hard, right? Like, how am I gonna watch a movie that like I how will I know it's a movie I'm gonna enjoy if I don't read about it first? You know, and I guess that's like it's like this. You know, I've had many people say to me, "Do your research before you react to a song, so you know what you're talking about." And I'm thinking like, okay, but you do know this is a reaction video. I am giving you my genuine first reaction. Okay, unless I mention in the title that this is a second first reaction or a review analysis of a movie, of a video, because I, you know, for whatever reason the audio didn't work and I had to redo it, I let you guys know. I'm not doing a first reaction to something that I've already seen before. That's not happening. And if I read about something beforehand, I feel like it takes me away. So I do go into the description. Like, I'll show you if I can take this screen off. So here I have my second screen. This is my second screen. So I got my screen here that has my video production software. And then this screen here is the video on YouTube that I'm reacting to. And it gives me the title, it gives me the description inside, what they wrote in their description of the video. And I will read that. I will allow myself to read this, okay? But I'm so scared to go onto Wikipedia or to watch someone else's reaction to it, or you know, find the news article about it. Like, I just don't want to be spoiled, you know? I want to provide you with the best possible scenario. And I think part of my struggle in this art form is that oftentimes, like, I see these other reactors and, you know, they're like so surprised as to what they just watched, right? And like, I don't know. I just want to be genuine. I want to be genuine for you guys. And I think the struggle for me in being as genuine as I can is that the general public wants to see explosive reactions. That's what they want. And like my brother said, you know, like, your returning viewers are a small percentage of your views. And, you know, and I don't care. I don't care. I'm just going to keep doing it my way. And I'm going to keep trying to be a genuine reactor. And I'm going to enjoy the journey. And you know what? If I hold 3,000, I don't even have it. If I hold 2,800 subscribers because of it, and I don't get the 40,000, then that's fine. You know, this is really just, it's a hobby that has turned into an experience. It's an experience for me. I enjoy it. And I hope you enjoy it too. I hope that you do enjoy it. But if you want, I can get excited where I don't have excitement. If that's what you want, just let me know. I'll give you that excitement wherever you want it. And this isn't beer. It's ginger beer. It's pop. It's pop. Bold and spicy. And I cracked it open, and I was going to come in here and I was going to sit down and watch a hockey game. But then I got a note from my employer saying I had to be up early tomorrow. And now I'm doing this just in case work gets in the way. I want to be prepared for you guys, and I wanted to do this today. And my computer, I'm not as tech savvy as I thought, kind of took me away from my day. My day kind of ran away from me. And so yes, Debbie Morgan, thank you so much for suggesting this again. I had run into a problem. I mentioned to people on my phone, I send myself a text message. Sorry, my brother just texted me. I send myself a text to let me know what to do next, and that's where I put all my suggestions, and then it all got deleted. And anyway, I had to start my list over again, and so this was on there. Debbie Morgan, thank you for suggesting this. I don't know who else did, because the list had been deleted from my phone by accident. It's my fault. It was a oversight on my end, and I'm just gonna move forward from there. So this has been Dimanche. This is Love's Not Over Yet, Part 1. Really looking forward to seeing what happens next. Part 1. Oh, let's see here. If I do that. That's what it said, right? Yeah, Love's Not Over Yet. End of Part 1. So there's still hope. They can save the plane. But he's really singing about how he can't... he's so close, he could almost touch you, but but you're gone. Like, did they pass? Is this like an obituary? Almost like a missed opportunity. I don't know. Anyway, I feel like I'm rambling at this point. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I am way beyond wherever I thought I'd be. I'm just super grateful. A friend of mine sent me a gratitude list yesterday and the day before in a text, just a list of things he's grateful for, and it threw me off because that's not something that we do, and he just out of the blue decided to do it, and like I felt connected to him on a deeper level. I go with him to the sweat lodge, and he's the keeper of that lodge, and he texts me every time he has one, and I'm just super grateful for that opportunity to go there and to connect, with some people, to connect with myself, to be in a place that's really spiritual, and kind of gives me it doesn't matter what I've got going on that day. If this is happening, I'm going, and it's going to give me a moment, a day, an afternoon, whatever, away from the turmoil of life. And it kind of reminds me that Dimash says that his singing is to give you the listener a break from the struggles of life, and I love that. That it reminded me of that when I talked about my sweat. And so super cool. This is again, beautiful production. Can't believe I waited 13 days to see this. Busy life. So super grateful to do this with you guys, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Stay blessed.